Hey, it's Be Wise from LifestyleEvolution.com. And today I want to talk about why we need to quit wasting time. And I know the title is kind of throws you off a little bit. We are wasting time, which we are wasting time. I want you to think about this. I want you to look at this year and how fast it went. And did you get everything you wanted to get done this year? Did you make any progress? Or are you in the same position you was in 2023? So we must reevaluate moving forward. Because if we keep doing the same things, we're going to keep getting the same results. We get all hyped at the end of the year. Oh yeah, man, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do all these. We have all these lofty ideas, but when we get to this point at the end of the year, most of it fell flat. Most of it, we just stopped doing it in January or February. I'm gonna lose this weight. You go, Planet Fitness, they hip to you. They know you're gonna run that first month, then after that, it's over with. You're gonna pay and not even go to the gym. Madness. So the goal is to quit wasting so much time. And to me, wasting time is not being productive, not getting things done. Now, you don't need the whole day to be so productive, but you do need to spend 1 or 2 hours a day focused on the things that you want to get done. Like if you want to become a better speaker, then you need to work on your speeches for at least once a day for about an hour. Or if you want to be a better student or whatever you want to be good at, you're going to have to take 1 to 2 hours a day and really focus on this thing. If not, it'll be a waste of time. If your day consists of social media most of the day, then you're not really going to get anywhere. You have this beautiful life. You've been gifted this life. We all been gifted this life. And this is coming from a person who has wasted lots and lots of time. And usually you don't really realize you wasted time till you get older and you're like, oh, I might be halfway through this journey. So we must take this art form we have. We must steady craft it. We must steady build on it. We must fight for greatness. We must fight through stuff. Constantly fighting through things. Constantly looking for opportunities. Constantly sharpening our mind. Day in and day out. Breaking the mold that we came in. We came in a certain mold from our parents, from society. We came into this mold. We had no choice. But at some point, you must break this mold and create something for yourself, your own mold, your own way of seeing the world. You have to write your own book. You've been reading everybody else's book, but what about your book? You have a brain just like the person who you're following, just like the person you're listening to. You have a brain also. So why not maximize it? Do not be a sheep your whole life. Know that at some point you have to master these domains of life, or you will just get smacked around by it. You will be at the whims of things. You will not be able to orchestrate stuff. And I used to get smacked around a lot by life. And like I said, I wasted time on certain jobs that shouldn't have been there that long, wasted time in certain relationships. All these were time wasted, but they were needed. They were needed at some point because you got where you needed to be because you knew where you wasn't supposed to be or wasn't, you know what I'm saying? You knew that this wasn't for you, so you had to move on to something better. So that was a learning experience. But we're always crafting our life. day in and day out. We're crafting our life. We're creating our life with the conversation we have, with the people we talk, with the videos we watch, with the movies we watch. We're crafting our life. And our life is an art form, whether you want to believe it or not. Your life is an art form. What you leave to the world, they say, oh, okay, this will be wise left to the world. Be wise left, maybe left books, maybe left wise words. Something sustainable, something that's worth remembering. Make your life worth remembering. Because people are going to say, well, it's all meaningless. And part of that is true. You know, we're just passing through this place. We're just passing through this place for an experience. But why not make it worthwhile? Like I said, we're these Ferraris that we're only driving 25 miles an hour, and we could be driving 150, 200 miles an hour, but we only want to go 25 because we're scared of life. We have fear of life. Fear of the unknown is our biggest challenge. Fear of being great. Fear of discovering who you really are. Fear of the word no. We must overcome these things. Because once you realize that fear, it's like it was all in your mind. Once you realize it was all in your mind, you're going to get some headway there. But if that fear is blocking you, if certain things is blocking you, you got to get over that. You have a brain. You should tell yourself every day, I have a brain. When you have a problem, I can fix this problem. I have a brain. I have a brain that gives me the capability to fix problems, to fix my car, to have enough sense to take it somewhere. And then when you don't have the brain power, you have no sense to take it somewhere to the people that do. But certain things you should be able to solve. You must become your own authority. You must write your own book, so to speak. You're writing your own book every day. You're creating these chapters. Chapters are beginning and chapters are ending. So don't always go back to the old chapters. Make a new chapter in your life. Do something different. Why not? This is the only way you're going to get the most out of this experience. You're going to have to see what it's all about. It's going to be hard. It's not going to be easy. But it'll be fun. It will be a journey. Terrence McKenna said, we're all explorers. We're all on a journey. We got to come back and bring certain things back to the human race. Each and every one of us has a particular job to do, a mission. We came here for a mission, man. You didn't come here just to work and then retire and then sit around and do nothing. You have this magnificent machine, but the machine is running you. But that's a whole nother topic. So from this point on, I want you to quit wasting your time. Utilize your days the best way you can. Integrate, if you have to work, try to integrate certain things at your work. Maybe you can listen to an audio book at your work. Maybe you can take a book, read a book on your break. You're going to have to start crafting this life because it's very short. It's very short. We're passing through so fast like a blink of an eye. And I'm telling you this, but I'm also telling myself this. Because we all need to hear this. We all need to not focus on the craziness of the new year. Let it represent something different this time. Don't let it represent getting drunk, partying. Let it represent a real you, a real change. You say, you know what, I'm going to break the mold this year. This year, I'm going to do something that's going to challenge everything that I've been taught. I'm going to unlearn a lot of stuff and walk my own path. Try that for a change and see how that works. What do you got to lose? Because remember, your art will outlive the artist. Meaning, whatever your life is, you're a representation of your life. And when it's over, whatever you've done or did or do or didn't do, that's going to be your artwork. So make it count for something. It has to count for something. Well, that's my advice. Hopefully it was helpful. Hopefully you got something out of it. And see you next time.